Many people around the United States have their own herb gardens that can be planted either indoors or outdoors. These small gardens have a host of herbs such as parsley, oregano and thyme. For the most part, gardeners stick to the basic herbs since these are the ones we know the most about, and they can be easily added to dishes like pasta, soups and meats. Having an herb garden gives you endless possibilities, so you can spread your wings and experiment with a variety of herbal ingredients. Basil won't just be basil anymore. Let's discuss the many benefits to growing an herb garden. These perks may be just the motivation you need to get started with your own hobby. Fresh herbs are always available. Tired of running to the supermarket every time you need a few groceries? Or maybe you're simply leaving out key ingredients because you don't have those extras that are added to popular dishes, such as bay leaves, fresh parsley or a sprinkle of dill. When you have an herb garden, you can count on fresh ingredients every day of the week. Your dishes will taste better and have added health content, and fresh flavors that can't be replicated from dried spices. Emerging hobby. Many of us envy the neighbor who has a green thumb, but we don't take the initiative to start our own garden. Oftentimes, we're just worried that we will put in the time, and have nothing to show for it, but this couldn't be farther from the truth. Starting an herb garden is starting a new hobby. It may take time and practice to get things right, but that's the fun in learning. You can uncover unique uses for the herbs and expand your culinary palate. For instance, did you know that there are over 30 different types of basil? Gardening is a healthy hobby that links us to nature, and you will finally have something in common with that neighbor of yours. Also take the opportunity to show your children or grandchildren the importance of gardening, spending time outdoors and eating healthy. Gardening is a teachable moment for young children, and they never mind digging in some dirt. Physical exercise. If you plant an herb garden outdoors, there's no doubt that you'll work in some physical exercise. All that bending, digging, planting and watering takes physical energy, and while you won't be dropping pounds like at the gym, you will be toning your muscles and working your body. The added time in the sun is also refreshing, so you can also enjoy a glowing tone as well. Improved connection with nature. Some of the best therapy takes place outdoors, and having an herb garden will promote this relationship. Planting herbs outdoors will improve your connection with nature, because you'll be outside, listening to the birds and taking in the sights and smells of the season. Yet even planting an herb garden indoors keeps you connected since you'll be learning about plants that are naturally grown in nature. People are often surprised to see just how much they appreciate Mother Nature when they have the opportunity to work alongside her. Having this greater relationship with the world we live in is rewarding in itself. Saves money. If you're not running to the store for ingredients every other day, you save money right off the bat. Plus, buying herbs is very expensive, as you may have already noticed. You can plant an entire herb plant for pennies that produces an abundance of herbs all season long. Also remember that what you're growing is essentially organic herbs, so you're able to feed your family fresh products at a mere fraction of the cost of what you would find in a store. Endless health benefits. Of course, we can't discuss the benefits to growing your own herbs and not talk about how healthy they are. With your own garden, you know exactly where the herbs are coming from. You can be confident that they haven't been treated with pesticides or harmful chemicals. They offer many health benefits because of their flavonoids, antioxidants, polyphenols, vitamins and minerals. It's possible that herbs may help with diabetes, cancer and heart disease, so if these conditions run in your family, you can do more for your health by adding these ingredients to your dishes. Some of the best herbs from a health standpoint include thyme, rosemary, basil, garlic, oregano, cinnamon and turmeric. What's wonderful is that you can bring so much flavor to meals without adding calories. Curb appeal. Having an herb garden can bring your outdoor space much needed curb appeal. Many of our gardens are lacking, but we're not sure what they need. Herbs can add another element to the garden, especially because they have vibrant green colors, and some flower during the spring or summer. If you don't have room for a separate herb garden, you may plant these shrubs in between other plants and flowers. They will blend in beautifully. For instance, valerian and yarrow are hardy flowering herbs that can add color and character to your space while providing you with healthy herbs. Rest assured that herbs are hardy plants that are easy to work with. Once they are planted, they need minimum care, and most will produce an abundance of herbs. If the plants are producing more herbs than you can handle, clip off the leaves and store them for soups and stews during the winter months. You may not consider yourself to have a green thumb, but you'll be quite pleased with how easy herb